Welcome in. My name is Rafael, and this is VISO'S Travel. How is everybody doing? Sorry, I posted this notification so late. I got out of work about 20 minutes ago, so I rushed over here, and I didn't want to put the notification until I made it to the hotel because I didn't want to be like, I have a life, but then I'm not here. So I apologize for that. But I am here like any Tuesday. Hopefully, this is the last Tuesday I am here in El Paso. As you can see, I'm still on a hotel room, but the door is on this side now instead of this side. So I'm on the other side. That means that this week I am able to see Mexico from my bedroom. Yes, I saw Mexico for the first 2 weeks I was here. Then every other time I've been here, they put me, just looking at a bank. And now finally I get to see Mexico again at night. So actually, I slept with the curtains open, and that was kind of nice, but I didn't sleep that much last night, unfortunately. But it's okay. It is what it is. I need to get used to that. When I come to El Paso, my sleeping gets crazy because of all the heat and the dryness over here. So I see that Rob from Cruising on the High Seas says, "Hello, and YouTube." And I have to do a Kenneth tonight as I am being pulled into work conference call. So you're gonna be doing two websites at once. Good job, good right, Rob. And then we have Anne. Hello, Anne. How are you? Uh, on your way in, make sure that you smash that like button. That is correct. Smash it, smash it, smash it. Yeah, today it was a hard day. It was a hard day. I was going to work and didn't have enough sleep. And then I got there. I got my job done, but then I started to close my eyes. I almost fell asleep. And then finally we went to lunch, and I got my first soda since Lent. Because in Lent I didn't get any soda. Oh my gosh, that thing was sweet. I didn't remember how sweet those sodas were. Man, oh man. But it did feel good. It actually woke me up. So we are all good to go. You are in a room with a view. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. How was Ashley's birthday party? Ashley's birthday party was good. It was just us, it was just us. But I mean, she got a few gifts. I mean, that day in the morning, she had to go to the dentist to do two fillings. And then at the end, she told me she has two other fillings. So because it was her birthday, I didn't get too mad. But four fillings, she mentions that she has very deep grooves on her teeth. Four fillings. So I had to spend 130 something dollars for two. And here in a couple of weeks, there's going to be 130 something dollars for another set of cavities. But then after we got out of there, we went to the store, and I got her a little watch. She wanted a watch, so I bought her a watch that has it's regular watch with the two handles. And the things he wants to do, I want to make sure it ticks. She wants to make sure that she hears the clicking of the second hand. Can you believe that? That is so funny because I do like that noise as well. So she wanted to hear the clicking. So we end up buying a Timex Indiglo, and it's just a regular watch, but it does have. If you push the button, it has one of those Indiglo lights that are like fluorescence lights that you can see the watch at night. It's pretty cool. Uh, I have done that. Waiting for computer stuff to process is boring. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that is not a nice birthday present. No, it's not for sure. Actually, that's a good price for two fillings. Yeah, it was like $41 for my other daughter for one filling, but then for two fillings was 100 and something. So I don't understand why it was not double the other one. But I'm not a dentist, so I have no idea. Maybe they use more uh, whatever novocaine or whatever they use to make it numb. Uh, but yeah, so we got out of there, and Megan had to go to how you call it, to do voluntary hours for her basketball team. They went to the PGA, the location where the PGA is on May here in Tulsa, and they were laying carpet for 2 hours on one of the pavilions. So she enjoyed 2 hours there. On the meantime, I took Ashley home, and then I went to pick up Megan back. So, and then on Sunday, of course, we had Easter. So we went to church in the beginning, and then at 2 o'clock we had a little get together with the family at the house. It was very nice, just a couple of kids in there, and then my daughter. I don't know where I was. I think I went upstairs for a little bit, and then when I went downstairs, my daughter was wearing my chicken costume, wearing 2 ears. So she was the one that put all the eggs, hide all the eggs on the backyard for the kids to find. So it was very good. It was the Easter chicken. uh, but your dentist is cheap compared to mine. Well, thank you very much. Jeffrey, what's going on, Jeffrey? Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone. How is the baseball going, Jeffrey? Mm, so yeah, after that, we have a nice Easter, and then we went to bed and came over here. So last week when I was in this hotel, I don't know, something tells me something, but I cannot tell you 100% if it happened or not. But every day, I get up around 6. I get dressed, get ready. By 7 o'clock, I go downstairs, get a glass of orange juice, get on my car, and go to work. And then when I come back to the room at night, the room is all nice and made up and everything. So I don't know at what time they do the coming into the room, but Thursday I didn't get up until like 11. So do you think I don't put anything on the door? I don't lock the door or anything. Do you think somebody actually came in and saw me sleeping and then got out because they couldn't make the bed? I'm just wondering because it's not like I sleep in the nude, but I usually sleep just in my underwear. And I remember that night I woke up about 4 a.m. and I guess I was very tired because I fell asleep and didn't get up until 11. So I wonder if somebody came in and had a few laughs, but just seeing me sleep at 11 o'clock. I don't know. What do you think? Uh, so we are still looking for two eggs from our Easter egg hunt, and there is a chocolate inside. Hopefully, I find them soon. Yeah, no kidding. The first baseball game is next Friday, April 29th, for Jamestown. Cool, cool. Well, you have fun. Mary Ellen Dillon, hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? So, what do you think? I have the debate in my head. It's like, I wonder if somebody actually came into my room and just saw me sleeping and just got out because I didn't hear the door. I mean, when I sleep, I don't hear anything. So, no, believe me, if they will knock on the door, I don't hear anything. If I'm asleep, you can be screaming and I don't hear you. So let's see what happens. Because that day when I came back, my bed wasn't made. I'm just wondering, kind of weird. Ah, and this is so nice. Since I've been with this Hyatt for a while, it's like almost 30 nights now. They actually, after you become, I don't know, after 20 nights, they start giving you stuff. Like in the beginning, on Monday, when I came here, they had a little basket on the room with, this time they gave me Skittles, a green apple, Skittles, a green apple, a bag of chips. I believe they were salt and vinegar, and two waters. But what I didn't know about this is that you can get two waters every day. So now every time I come back from work, I just grab two waters from downstairs and put them on the fridge, and then get the one from the day before that is colder. So I'm enjoying that. Like, come over here, having a couple of glasses, cups of water. See what's going on TV. So I am a happy man. Happy man. Yeah, that's what I was saying. But if they're not, I didn't hear it. Yeah, I guess it's possible. Yeah, I think it might be possible, but I don't know. It's one of those things that it may happen, but you don't know. Because like every day, my bed has been made, and that day, so they probably tried to come in and made it. They saw me there, and they got out of the room, and they never came in again. They're like, oh, let me wash my eyes. Mm. Our hotels don't make up the room still until you ask for someone. I got on a ladies' weekend next week for Wednesday to Sunday. I figure it will have service for the room on Friday. Yeah, some hotels do it. Some hotels do it like 1 day, 2 days. That's what happened to this hotel. Like the first time I came, they only clean him twice a week. But these last few times I've been coming, they have cleaned him every day. So maybe they go back, maybe they are back to the routine. I don't know. One other thing, I don't know if you guys heard that the mask mandate for airlines is no more. They decided to extend it until May 3rd, but I guess some lawyer in Florida decided that it was unconstitutional. So they even announced it on some planes, and people were clapping and stuff like that. But what do you think? Now I'm flying back on Friday. Should I wear my mask or not? What do you think? I think I should, because the way these planes are right now, they pack you on those planes like you are sardines. I mean, they overbook these flights like crazy, and I don't know. I feel I should wear a mask to protect myself. What do you think? Because there is no like a test that says this person doesn't have COVID. Like you go on a cruise, they usually have a test, a couple of days before that you say you're negative. Then, you can still get it. You can still, maybe it was a false negative or whatever, but you get on the cruise, and maybe it develops. I understand that, but on a plane, there's no such thing. So I'm debating. I'm debating if I'm gonna be wearing my mask, even though I don't have to. So just let me know. New York is slow to adopt new things. Yep. I am flying tomorrow, and I will still be wearing my mask. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, on Friday, I mean, I don't see a problem with wearing a mask on an airplane. If I tell you the truth, I just don't see the problem. Of course, if it's a mandate and you're not wearing it, then you those fights start happening. But now that is up to the customer, I wonder how many people are will still wear it. Well, no, you want me to do? I might do a video of it on Friday. I don't know. I don't know how people will feel me walking on a plane with a camera. I have no idea. But at least maybe I do a video in between my flights and let you know my experience on that flight. You can still wear it. It's up to you. Exactly. I mean, I'm not saying you cannot wear it. I'm just saying it's like, would it be weird? Would I be the only one? I'm I'm just debating. It's like I don't know if I'm gonna be the only one wearing it or not. You know what I mean? Exactly. I have to protect myself and my Alaska cruise. Exactly. It's like you may be wearing the mask because you don't want to get anything. It doesn't have to be COVID. It can be the flu. It can be whatever. But you're protecting yourself because you're gonna do something cool. You don't want to be like, oh man, I grabbed this on the plane because I was stupid enough that I didn't wear a mask. Uh, and now I'm going to this cruise and I cannot do it because my stupidity, right? Med up here is mandatory to wear one while traveling on a plane, bus, or any other transportation. Yeah, but that one is already, you don't have to wear here in the States now, according to the new law, unless something changes, unless the government puts something in place again. But as of now, there's no more mask that you have to wear on the planes, the trains, or the buses, or Uber. Uber also has that restriction lifted as well. I don't think you will be the only one. I will probably wear one at least to my seat. Exactly, exactly. And then once you get to your seat, it depends on how crowded you are. And if the person next to you is like coughing all the time, put the mask on. You are nasty. Let me put that. You put two masks on, right? It's so funny. I mean, the planes so far coming over here and getting back to Tulsa, they have all been 100% full. I usually like the aisle seat, uh, just because I don't know. I feel like if something happens, I can be the one, getting out first. Uh, what do you think? What do you like? Do you like the aisle? Do you like the middle seat, or do you like the window? I used to like the window a lot. I like to watch to just the window, but lately I've been always selecting an aisle seat. Um, I have to be careful sometimes with the little cart because sometimes if you don't have your elbow in, you can really get a little bang for your money with the drinks carts. But other than that, I do enjoy I do enjoy the aisle seat for sure. Funny thing, as soon as the grandkids stop wearing masks in school, they started getting sick, colds, flu. Yeah, yeah, but at least it's not the other thing, right? because I don't know how many people have had the vaccine for the flu, since people are getting the vaccine for the COVID. I have no idea if people are getting the vaccine for the flu. But yeah, you are so right, and like, as soon the masks are out. But on my kids' school, we have been pretty lucky. We have no masks since the beginning of the year, and we just had one scare since the beginning of the year for COVID. And then we have Life is Good Today, Mr. Ronnie. Hello. Woo! How are you doing, Ronnie? Then we have Cheryl. I prefer the aisle seat. I need to be able to stand up, reach like the window seat. Okay. I got both vaccines, but just had the flu or a new variant. Go figure. Yeah, I'm one of those that I don't really care for the flu shot. Like every time I get the flu shot, I get the flu. That's seems like how it works for me. I got conned into getting the flu shot one year because my wife was pregnant and blah blah blah. I was at her doctor's office, so they conned me into getting it. But and of course, I got the flu. So yeah, it's one of those things that happens to me all the time. Everybody saying hello to each other. Let's see. Both of my grandkids that live here got COVID for Christmas. On that day, they were supposed to get their COVID shots. They're both vaccinated now. Good. Man, what a present for Christmas. Get COVID, right? What a present. Yeah. As far as I know, I don't know if anybody else in my family got it, but I did get it, of course, because I was positive, when we went to the Dominican. But other than that, I don't know. I don't know if anybody else in my immediate family got the COVID. I know my two oldest girls, they are vaccinated, and the youngest, she's not. So I know once we start traveling and stuff like that, she probably will have to be. But as of now, she doesn't have the vaccine. Or she was too young, and now that she's gonna be 8, I don't know. We haven't had that talk yet. Yeah, I knew what you meant, and don't worry about it. I knew exactly, I knew exactly what you meant. So today, when we were gonna go to lunch, uh, my coworker said, Let's take my car because his battery was not working on his, and then he decided to drive anyway his car. So at lunch, he has one of those jumper cables um, that you don't need another car with. So we jumped the car and we went to AutoZone, changed the battery, and after they changed the battery, his car was acting so funny. It was not running right at all. He said, "Well, this is kind of normal when you change the battery until all the little computers start talking to each other. It's gonna start." Yeah, but it was so funny. Since he turned it on, the car was running rough as heck. Hey Ryan, what's going on, buddy? Yeah, yeah, yeah. So this weekend, well, another thing that happened. Supposedly yesterday, my daughter, my daughter texted me that her car didn't start. Well, of course, as a person, I start asking, okay, what do you mean it doesn't start? Does it turn over? Does it make any noises? Do you see? Is the oil light on? You know, she didn't respond to me. I guess I don't know if she saw those messages or not, but then she decided for her grandmother to take her to gymnastics. Well, I drove my car into the airport just to leave it there. That way I have a ride when I get back. Well, yesterday night they went and picked up my car so my daughter can have a car. So pray for me that I have a car by Friday, if you know what I mean. She's a good driver, but she only has what, a year of practice of driving. So hopefully, my car is in perfect condition when I get home. So I have been waiting patiently. Did Amanda take the new job or did she stick with the old one? And did you get your contract? Well, finally, you should ask. And I actually emailed the guy today and text him. And he finally got back to me. He made some excuse that in India they had a holiday these last 2 days. Blah 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 blah. Okay, fine. So she can send me an email to respond a couple of questions because I ask for a little bit more money for a different start date. So far, my start date is the 25th. That means is this coming Monday. But I still don't have offer letter. So I should be getting the offer letter hopefully tomorrow. It's cutting it very close, but it seems like by Monday I'll probably be working um, for this new company. That's what it seems like because the other deal is not moving along as fast as I wanted to. And for my wife, yes, yes, my wife did take the job at the VA. Right now, she's having a lot of issues because her manager, she came and now she's working beside her and she's telling her to do all these things that they didn't have to be done until June. But she's giving her grief, and we did find out that she doesn't get paid for PTO because if it's front loaded, if they give you all of it at once in the beginning, supposedly according to the law, and in Oklahoma, she doesn't get paid for the PTO. So she's gonna lose a lot of the PTO. But with all this stuff and all the way that her manager is act the way she's acting, she is very happy that she's gonna be out of there soon. So yes, and so she did take the job, and me, hopefully I got a job on the 25th as well. I hope you have a ride home on Friday with your car. I mean, I probably Uber on Friday, or if not, I mean, if somebody can pick me up, that's fine. Uh, but I just hope that the car is okay. That's all I hope. So, congratulations to Amanda. Sorry, she is getting a hard time though. Yeah, it's one of those things. The manager is trying to be a manager, it's trying to be like and she's claiming that Amanda is not a go-getter, or she has to ask everything for her before she does things. Like, that is not true. Amanda's been a manager for as long as can remember. She can do very well managing, but you know, it rubbed the manager the wrong way, because she has lost pretty much the three managers in less than a year from the three locations that she managed. So I am sure that she's kind of bitter about that. And but then the other manager, she has sent her a text, she has sent the messages, hey, I hope you're doing well. I hope this is the right decision for you. I hope keep us in your head if you ever want to come back. That's how managers should work with an employee that is leaving, especially an employee that never had an issue with, instead of giving her grief. But it is what it is. Amanda says, I'm going to work my time there, and it is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, that's what's going on. And of course, whenever I get home on Friday, Saturday is prom. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if Ashley got a dress. I don't know if she's going with anybody. I mean, she had a date the other day with another kid, but I don't know if she's gonna ask this kid to go to prom, or she's just gonna go with her friends. No idea. No idea. So that's happening Saturday. I'm sure she's gonna go to prom, but I don't know with who at this time. And then on Sunday, we are leaving Tulsa around 9 or 10, and we're gonna drive to the Dallas area to gymnastics regionals. So that will decide if she will make it to Westerns. Westerns is the nationals for gymnastics. When you're level 9, is Westerns and Easterns. That's how they are divided on the United States. She is the current floor champion for the Western United States. So hopefully she makes it there again, and this time can be a champion and a couple of other things, and maybe we can get a college or two to say something to us on the westerns. The westerns they used to be a couple months ago. It was announced that they were going to be on St. Louis, but they changed it to Salt Lake City. So it's from a 6 hour drive. It changed to an 18-hour drive. So more than likely, just Amanda, Ashley, and I will go by flight to Salt Lake City. So that is what's going on uh, for this next weekend. There's so many things going on, right? And also, of course, this coming Sunday is Amanda's birthday. So yeah, the 24th is Amanda's birthday, and so let's see what I can find to give her on that day. But yeah, she and I and all the whole family will probably be in Texas, trying to root for Ashley to make it to the Western Championship. Make sure you take a picture of Ashley in her dress. She is so beautiful. Yeah, believe me, there's gonna be plenty, plenty, plenty of pictures um, of Ashley on a dress on prom. That I have no doubt about it. Okay. Give me a second. Yeah, my previous co-worker is asking me something about the job. So yeah, but yeah, there's gonna be plenty of pictures of Ashley. I mean, if she goes with her friends, fine. She goes with um this other guy, fine too. As long as she has fun. It's kind of funny because the location where they're having the prom is where she usually goes for the banquet that they have every year for her gymnastics club. They always have the banquet there, so now it's gonna be weird to go there for the prom because I mean it's not a huge place, so I'm not sure how they're gonna accommodate a prom, but maybe they are. I mean, maybe they have other rooms that we haven't seen uh, the last times we've been there. But for what I can remember, it's not huge. But all depends on how all the stands and everything else is set up. If they open the place up, it may be a good place to have it, but it doesn't have like a stage area or anything of that nature. I'm trying to see everybody's doing okay here. Yep. So here after this live stream, I'm probably gonna go to Walmart. I need to find a SIM card for my daughter's, not for my daughter's, for my sister's telephone. Because in Spain, they keep giving her the runaround about how much she's gonna get. She's if her phone is gonna work in the United States or not, and how much is she gonna get charged and stuff of that nature. So I decided I'm gonna they're gonna visit a friend in Miami. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna mail the friend my phone with a new SIM card for that month, and that way they don't have to worry about not having a phone while they are here. Because my sister was pretty worried about not having a phone, and they have a plan in Walmart that is, I believe, it's $45, and it has unlimited data, and it also has unlimited calls to the U.S. and Mexico. I know there's no calls to Spain, but as long as she has unlimited data, she can use Messenger, or she can use WhatsApp, or she can use any other ones of those type of services to communicate with people in Spain. So I'm not worried about that at all. But I do have to reset my old phone, um, and go get that card. And, and tomorrow my coworker will use his account, his FedEx account, to send it to this friend that they have in Miami overnight. So I don't have to worry about anything. It's like as long as she has it there, they're gonna spend a couple of nights with this friend, and then they're gonna go to New Orleans. If anybody is on the New Orleans area, they're gonna be there from the 11th to the 14th in the morning. So if anybody is in the New Orleans area and they wanna meet, let me know. And then they will get here on the 14th in the morning. And then after they get here, they will be here for the 14th, 15th, 16th, hopefully the 17th, and then get back to Spain. What is going on here with my phone going off? Okay, nothing important. It's like TikTok. TikTok. I don't even have TikTok, but I get TikTok notifications. I don't understand why. Do you get that? Do you get TikTok notifications even though you don't even have the application installed on your phone? I don't understand it. Like I see the reels. I see reels on Facebook and I see reels on Instagram that they come from TikTok, but I don't know have a TikTok account. I'm talking about accounts. The other day when I went to pick up Megan at the PGA location, I made a 4 second, 5 second video of me driving up, and you can see the PGA logos. I I put it on my account. That short got 3,500 views in a day. I don't understand YouTube. I mean, I know the shorts they can be crazy, but it's just so crazy, right? And I also got about 10 new subscribers from it. So right now we are at 1620 of subscribers. So thank you very much, everybody. Like like I said last Tuesday, thank you very much for those 100,000 views because that's not my achievement. That's your achievement. Have nothing to do with that. I just put the videos out. You watch it. If you like it, yes. If you don't like it, yes. But at least it's a view that I get, and that's all because of you. Thank you very much for that. And of course, give me the thumbs up. Thank you very much. I got rid of notifications. Too much noise. Yeah, like I said, I don't have that many notifications, so I don't know what. But this is a new phone, so I don't have it all set up correctly yet. But I don't understand why I'm getting TikTok alerts when I don't even have TikTok. But oh, Q's Cruisers, what's going on? What's up, Rafik? Where are you? I am in El Paso, Texas. This is the Hyatt place at the airport. Well, that's what it's called, but it's maybe a couple of maybe 3 or 4 miles from the airport. But that's what the hotel is called. I'm here for this week until Friday, and then I go back to Tulsa. And I don't think I coming back here because with the change of jobs and all of that, I don't think I'm gonna come back unless something really crazy happened. Did you end up going to the movies last Tuesday? Um, I watch. I don't think. I think so. I wanted to watch Fathers 2, but I ended up watching Ambulance. That was an intense film. I tell you, that was an intense film. If you haven't watched it, I mean, if you know the movie with Michael Bay, you know it's gonna be like craziness going on all over the place. And then I did watch Fathers 2, and I love that movie as well. So Ambulance at Fathers 2, that's what I watched last week. Uh, Not a new job, Sarah. Is my company lost the contract with Honeywell, so this other company is taking over. So I had to reapply for my job. They haven't provided me with an offer letter yet, but supposedly it's coming in the next couple of days because my start date is the 25th. So hopefully I get the offer letter, I accept it, then they send me this, then they send me that. And so hopefully everything will be ready by Monday. But that's where I am I am at right now with the situation for the job. I wanted to see Fathers too, but I wait for it to come out on DVD. Hey, that is good too. I mean, right now the movies come out on DVD really quick. It's not like before that you have to wait almost a year for something to come out on DVD. Now it seems like they're out the movie theaters and they're already on DVD. Oh man, prayers for an offer letter, buddy. Yes, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I got an offer letter like a month ago. But, I was tackling two different ideas, but this idea is not coming to fruit quick enough. So I'm going to have to take uh, this one. So I told them, like, two of my people quit. I'm gonna be the only one working on my location. If you want me to work for you, I need this much more. They didn't give me how much more I wanted, but they gave me about half more that I wanted. So it's good. It's good money, but I don't have it yet because I haven't signed the stupid thing. So I'm waiting patiently. Every day I tell the guy, like, "Where's my offer letter?" Fingers crossed. Exactly. Fingers crossed for sure. Yeah. So I haven't even checked what movies are playing this week. I know I wanted to see that other Marvel movie with that other guy that he gets bitten by a bat or something. That he's a doctor or something. I don't remember the name of it. I wanted to see that, and there's maybe another movie out that don't remember at this time. Let's see here. Uh, yeah, like Morbius. That's the one I was talking about. Um, and then Ambulance. I've seen. Yeah, so I was thinking about Morbius. Have you seen Morbius? Anybody? And then of course there is the Sonic the Hedgehog too. But I wanted to see that with my kids. So that's pretty much it right now. There's really nothing else coming out real quick. And then we got MGM Family Travel. Make sure that you go check them out after me if they are on tonight. Make sure you check out MGM Family Travel. Board, please. Marilyn Dillon said, I tried to watch a Marvel movie on the Pride. I was so bored. Really? Were you bored? There was nothing, no other things to do on the Pride, or was it that wasn't enough people there, or no things to do? Tell us what's going on. And this movie that you wanted to watch on the Pride, was it one of those movies that they show on the big screen, or did you have to go to like a little theater for it? What was it all about? I am watching the videos from To Travel and Tour, but they haven't shown anything on the new princess yet. But I've seen pictures of Wanda and Dewey with To Travel and Tour. Looks like they're having such a good time on the princess ship. Let's see. She must have been bored of the movie because Nancy and I were on that cruise. Oh, you didn't enjoy the movie. It was on the big screen. Okay, what movie were you watching? What movie was it? Do you remember? That way I don't see it. I see. Know your thing. I was wondering what movie you were watching though, because I mean, if Nancy and Sarah on the cruise, I know you're not gonna have fun. Oh, you don't know? Okay. Because I really enjoy like the last Spider-Man. The last Spider-Man, really, really enjoy. I actually tried to watch it on the airplane, but you know my planes are only like an hour and 15 minutes, so I tried to watch it on both planes, and it just didn't work the way I wanted to for them to work. But yeah, the last Spider-Man, that one is a cool one because it has because they bring back the other two Spider-Mans, so it is pretty cool because they bring back both of the Tobey Maguire and the other guy. I don't remember his name right now, but Tobey Maguire, I love his Spider-Man. Okay, Spider-Man was in it, and then Hi Bill. Do not like the last Spider-Man at all. Really? Wow, I loved it. But you can tell. I mean, what different people think about different movies. Yeah, yeah. The last Spider-Man, I thought it was great. And yes, they go live today. Spider-Man friends didn't get into college because of the association with him. I walked out. Oh, okay, okay. Yes, that's the new one. That is the new one. Yeah, because the association with him, and then he went to Doctor Strange, and kind of Doctor Strange kind of opened up the gates for the different how you call it, the different, don't remember the word right now, but that's why, uh, because from the beginning you pretty much know that Spider-Man is Peter Parker, and now he doesn't want anybody to know who he is, and so that's why he goes to Doctor Strange to try to fix that, and then he opens different universes. That's how that's how all the other Spider-Man showed up, because they're from different universes. Doctor Two Strange for me. I'll check and make sure my bell is on. Well, you don't have to check too much, Q's cruises, because they go in about 11 minutes. So do not move and go over there, please, to check them out. Check them out. So let me show you where I am before we go here. So let me give you a little tour. All right. So here's the front door. Over here is a couch area. If you go over here, there's a mirror where the coffee is, and there's a fridge under there. Then you have the TV right there. Nice, nice TV. Area two with the mirror. The bathroom, it has a nice shower, and the bed right there. And when you open the window, There's Mexico right over there. The little red X over there. That's Mexico. Here is 5:50. It's 5:50 here because we are mountain time. It's kind of weird. The first time I came over here, I couldn't believe they were 1 hour different. But uh, but yeah, it's kind of nice. But then when I try to watch TV and stuff like that, I don't really know what time things are. Like especially on Wednesdays when I get out of work and I want to come over here and watch Survivor. I never know at what time Survivor is. I don't know if they follow the Central Time, the Pacific Time, the Mountain Time. No idea. Let's see what it says here. MGM Family Travels. I hate YouTube. My bell is off again. I can tell you how many times I have reached up to you guys. It's so annoying. Yeah, definitely not my thing. I never seen a Marvel movie, and after that little bit, I never tried to watch another one. Okay, I think if you watch a little bit more of what's going on and see all these three Spider-Mans talking to each other, I mean, it was hilarious. And MGM got to run. Of course, it's like 10 minutes, 8 minutes now before they have to be there. The nice view, yes, it is a nice view. It's definitely better than the view I had last week for sure. And 2 hours different from me. Yep. Yeah. I mean, it's so strange. It's very strange to be here and being an hour different that that my kids, right? It's very strange. I mean, it's 5:55 right now, uh, and my coworker was kind enough to let me leave work a little bit earlier so I can come to the hotel and do it from the hotel because for some reason the computer here in El Paso, I don't know if they have a firewall or I don't know what's going on, but it's not the same as my computer when I use it at my work in Tulsa, even though they're the same company. So I don't know if it's a Wi-Fi thing or it's a network thing. I have no idea because I try both ways. I try the network and I try wireless, and I'm not able to get my picture on the StreamYard. It will just circle and circle and circle. Of course, when I come to the hotel, it just works just fine. Or at my location in Tulsa, it works just fine. But at the Honeywell place, it doesn't. Oh, one thing that happened this morning. Oh my goodness, I can't believe I didn't remember this. So I go to work. I got there a little bit early today. I got there about 7:30 this morning, and I go to the office and start working on the stuff. And all of a sudden, I hear noises outside. Nee, nee, nee. It's like I hear noises on that place every day because they have these four wheels that they always honking their horn. Beep 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 beep. Just make sure that you are aware that where they are. But no, this one was an alarm. Finally, I hear a knock on my door, and it's like I open it. Like, hey, you need to go. It's like there is a drill. It's like boom, we went. All of us were outside, and then all of a sudden the fire department came in. I guess there's this little room, not too far away from my office actually, that somebody hit a cable or something, but I guess there was a water leak or uh, who knows. But yeah, we were outside for probably 25, 30 minutes, and finally they let us in once the firefighters assess the situation and all of that. But yeah, that was that was an interesting start of my day today, being being outside with everybody, because it wasn't a drill. Obviously, it was something that really happened, but everybody got out, and nobody got hurt. So I mean, it was just a something different for sure. I'm glad I follow. I'm glad I follow this guy because yeah, right here it is pretty hot. Uh, it was 80 something degrees today. Let me see what it is right now. Yeah, it's 87 degrees right now, Cheryl. Yeah. At least it isn't cold there. I hate fire drills, but I know they have to do them. Yes, but obviously this was not a fire drill. It was an actual alarm for an actual cause. But I am glad that everybody left the building, and I mean, obviously nothing happened. They fixed everything up. Everything is good. It's just something to remember of my time in El Paso for sure. That had to me. It's in the 40s here. Oh, my goodness. Did you ever find your ID card to get into the El Paso office? Or well, I have an ID card. The thing is, it doesn't allow me to get in with it. It only allows me access to the front door of the building and to the door for the office. There's many doors around the place to get out. None of those work for me. So every time I get there, I have to sit there. It looks like a crate. Uh, there's a crate there, and it has a door that is metal, so you can see everybody working until somebody gets your attention, and they come and let me in. And the same thing to get out. I cannot get out without somebody else letting me out. Hey, I got what? I got 2 more days of that. It's no big deal. What I was worried about is my badge working at the office, to get into the actual office. The first day of last week, I had my badge working, and the second day of this week, it worked. They gave me access for another couple of weeks after that, so I should be set for this week. But thank you for asking. So it is 6:58. Remember to go check out MDM after this. Next week, I should be at my house unless I have so much work that I have to be at the office, because I have the feeling that on Monday I'm gonna have probably 400 or 500 tickets, because two of my coworkers quit because they went to another jobs. So it will be just myself. So wish me luck, that I don't hate the job starting on Monday, because it's gonna be a mess. Have a great weekend and enjoy the prom on Saturday. I'm gonna enjoy the prom on Saturday, and I'm gonna enjoy her gymnastics on Sunday. I really hope that she puts out the best gymnastics she has, and she's able to make it to Westerns, because you never know with gymnastics. You can fail and break your leg, and there you go. So hopefully everything is okay. Keep racking up those Mike Rafi. Yep. Thank you. Thank you. Woo! Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. I might be on Facebook on Sunday. Um, because well, no, everybody's gonna be there, so I don't know if I'm gonna go on Facebook. but just check it anyways. Uh, it's gonna be 4 different times. I believe the competition start about 3 Central. So between 3 and 7, just keep an eye on your Facebook, and you may see the routines if that's what you wanna watch. I will try to put them on Facebook Live. So just keep an eye on Facebook on Sunday, and until we see each other again, remember, this is Viso's Travel. My name is Rafael, and life is short. Travel more.